and today I'm going to be doing a hair tutorial, and I know it's been quite some time since I've done a hair tutorial. It hasn't been intentional, but I have had many requests for the tutorial that I'm doing today, which will be 3 quick and easy updos, and it's quite similar to another tutorial that I've done previously. So once you watch this, be sure to go back and watch the other one with the 3, I think the title is 3 Simple but Elegant Updos, because those are just as simple as the ones I'm going to show you today. So after this, you will have a total of 6 options, and I can always, if you guys like this and if you want me to keep doing easy tutorials, I am more than willing to do that. And I'm going to go ahead and apologize because the kids are awake, and my husband is home today, he's off. So if there is any background noise, that would be my children. So many of my mommy friends in particular have requested another tutorial on a look specifically, like you want your hair to look like you put some time and effort into it without having to put too much time and effort into it. So I thought hard about this, and the 3 looks I'm going to show you today are really simple, and I said before that I'm so happy to show you more easy tutorials if that's what you like, because I do have other ideas. So I don't want to like overwhelm you, which is why I'm only doing 3 today. But if you like this, let me know and we can keep doing it. So yeah, this is perfect for a mom or just anyone who's pressed for time and you need to get out the door, but you gotta get your hair up, you know. So I have already done my hair today. I did wash my hair this morning, and the products that I've put into my hair are the heat protectant spray, root pump, and hairspray. I think that's all. And I did curl my hair this morning, so you don't have to even do anything to your hair. Like, as long as it's dry, you can do any of these looks. It might be a little bit easier to do these looks if you have styled your hair that day, or using second day hair is awesome. Unfortunately, sometimes mine doesn't allow me to use it on the second day because I tend to get a little bit oily, but that's what dry shampoo is for. So sometimes you will see me with my second day hair or my third day hair. It's kind of embarrassing. Anyways, to get to it, I'm going to go ahead and show you my go-to look that I wear pretty much like 5 out of the 7 days of the week. It's like my go-to. And you guys, you'll recognize it because I've worn this look in tutorials, I've worn this look in blog posts, so you'll recognize it, and now you'll know the magic behind the look. Alright, so this is a half updo. I use this look usually on the days where I did style my hair, but I'm kind of weird. Like, I cannot stand my hair being in my face at all. Like, I've gone through phases where I've cut my bangs and then the next day I'm like, why did I do that? I cannot stand hair being in my face. So that's why often I have like it bobby pinned back, or I have it up in some way. So this look is like so simple. The items you will need for the tutorials today are some sort of teasing comb or teasing brush. I have misplaced my beloved teasing brush. I've like taken down and searched the entire house and I cannot find it anywhere, so I'm going to be using a comb that has a wide tooth end and a fine tooth end. You're going to need some sort of clip. I hope you can see this. It's just like a claw. It's a small little claw. And then plenty of bobby pins and a twisty or 2, or an elastic, whatever you want to call it. Something to hold your hair in a ponytail. And a sock bun. I know I showed you before how to make a sock bun. I found this particular one at H&M, I think, and it was like $2, and it's just a lot easier to use this than my sock because sometimes the sock comes apart. So anyway, and hairspray. You'll want hairspray. So those are the products that you will need, and I'm going to go ahead and show you my first look, which is the half updo. what you're going to do is find your part first, depending on where you are with your hair during the day. As long as it's dry, you're good, you're golden. You're going to find your part, which I've already found my part. And when I do this look, I do intentionally part it further to the side than normal. I don't know why, it's like a habit. I'm going to go ahead and tease my hair just a little bit, and you can totally skip this step. I'm kind of addicted to teasing my hair, it's like a habit. So I'm going to go ahead and just tease it up a little bit. And you, like I said before, can skip this step if you don't have the time or if you don't have the desire to tease your hair. That's fine. Okay, so you do want to be sure before you do anything, you want to be sure that the back of your head is how you want it, because after this we're not going to even touch the back of our head. I feel pretty confident about the back of my head, so I'm going to go ahead and get started. All you're going to do is grab, and this part too, I do it differently every single time. Sometimes I'll like twist it, sometimes I just pull it back without twisting or anything, sometimes I'll braid it. You can do it however you want and you can mix it up, it's fun. But you're going to be grabbing just about this much of your hair. And you can grab more if you want, but this is just what I do for this look. And I do it differently some days as well, because sometimes I like leave it down a little lower so it looks a little bit more like I have bangs or something, and sometimes it's up higher. So we'll just see how it falls today. But what you do is just twist it. It doesn't have to be like a tight twist. You can do it however you wish. And if you want, you can put an elastic around it right now, but we're quickly going to be using this piece of hair, so you don't have to. I'm not going to. I'm going to do the same thing on the other side. I'm going to grab about the same amount of hair. Okay, so I'm going to turn around and show you. I'm just going to bring these pieces together and hold them there just like that. And then I'm going to make sure that all the hair is straight there. And I'm going to grab my little claw clip and just clip it around those pieces of hair. And that's it. It's simple. It's really, really simple. But it's a little more fancy than like just pulling it back with an elastic or pulling it back with like a clip or something. I don't know. For some reason I just find this to be a little more glamorous than other ways that you could pull your hair back. So that is my first tutorial, and this is the only half updo that I'm going to do. The other two are full updos. So I'm going to take the clip out. Sorry. With each of the styles I'm showing you today, I, for some reason, am using the twisty motion a lot. And like I said with the very first tutorial, or with the very first style, don't feel like you have to do the twisting. Do whatever you're comfortable with. And you're going to start with whichever side of your head has more hair on it. And this happens to be the side that I'm using. And you're going to grab about the same amount of hair that I just used in the first style. Sorry, I draw blanks whenever I get on camera. And I'm going to twist it just like that, and then I'm going to go all the way down to the back of my neck with the twisting motion. So as I go down, I'm grabbing just a little bit more hair, and I'm careful not to grab too much hair from right in this area. I want that to just stay separate. So it's about like a 1-inch section that I'm just grabbing and twisting. So that's what it looks like. And I'm stopped here right in the middle of my neck. I'm going to take my clip and just secure secure that piece of twisted hair with the claw. And then I'm taking all the rest of my hair and pulling it to the side. And what I'm going to be doing here is just braiding all of my hair. I'm going to comb out this funky piece of hair. My hair is so weird. It has a mind of its own. Alright, so I'm grabbing all of my hair just like this as if I was going to do a side ponytail. And because I have all the hair grabbed, I'm going to go ahead and take out the claw because that hair is not secure in the ponytail. You can also place the braid wherever you're comfortable with. This is just usually where I do it. I'm going to section my hair into 3 sections and I'm just going to braid it all the way down. So I have braided my hair, and I'm gonna go. Whoa! I'm gonna go ahead and just use an I call it different things every time. I'm using a twisty and just securing the braid. Okay, so that could be where you stop. I like to loosen my braid up a little bit and just pull at it like that. I don't know why I do that, I just do. Helps it kind of fall more naturally against my neck. Okay, so this ultimately is the final look that I was going to show you. But okay, so the piece, or the bit of hair here on the side that I twisted, I did that mostly for the purpose of avoiding any hair falling in my face because I really truly cannot stand my hair in my face. But you can do that, or sometimes what I'll do is I'll leave a little bit of hair out like here in the front and then I'll curl it so that it curls away from my face. But yeah, play with any of these looks however you want. Add or take away from any of the steps. And yeah, so you definitely don't have to take the time to do the twisting part. I just did that to kind of mix it up a little bit, but this is the final look for, or this is the final second look. Okay, so this is what the second look is gonna result in. I really am so hoping that you guys are even liking the looks I'm showing you. That's why I might need to do some more of these tutorials in the future. If you have preferences, please let me know. But I'm now going to move on to the third and final look for this tutorial. So for the final look, it's again going to involve some twisting. As I said before, you can skip that step. I do skip that step quite often, but today I'm not going to skip it because I am going to be going out and I want to leave my hair as it is without messing around with it anymore. So this is where the sock bun comes into play, and yeah, you'll need the twisty. You might need a few bobby pins for this part. So basically, to start with, I'm doing the same thing I did to initiate the previous look. So I'm just gonna grab my hair and twist it down to my neck like you saw me do before.
What doesn't kill you makes you stronger. Stand a little taller. Doesn't mean I'm lonely, 'cause I'm alone. What doesn't kill you makes a fighter. Footsteps even lighter.
Okay, so I've twisted it. I'm not going to secure it with a claw like I did previously. I'm just going to include the twisted part and grab all my hair like I'm going to do a side ponytail. Okay, so now I actually am really simply going to just put my hair into a ponytail, just like this. Before I do, I'm going to pull my hair out just a little bit because I don't like for my hair to be like too tight against my head. I'm a little funny. And I'm just going to secure it with the twisty.
The summer after high school when we first met, we'd make out in my Mustang to Radiohead. And on my 18th birthday, we got matching tattoos.
I'm just pulling at my roots a little bit more because I'm anal.
Still my pants liquor, climb to the roof. We talk about our futures like we had a clue.
Alright, so if you wanted to simplify this look, all you would have to do is pull your hair to the side, or you could even do the same look pulling your hair just straight back into a ponytail. Today I'm putting it to the side, but often I do. I showed you the sock bun tutorial with it like high up on my head, but a lot of the time I will just put the twist or put the ponytail. Sorry. Okay, so now I'm going to take my little sock bun. I'm going to put all of my hair through the sock bun, so it's like this, and I'm going to leave about an inch or however much hair it requires to be able to wrap it into the sock bun, and I'm using the same method that I showed you in the previous tutorial.
I turn those records on. Oh, someone said you had your tattoo removed. I saw you downtown.
Okay, so I have all my hair.
It's time to face the music. I'm no longer your muse.
And that's really it. I am going to
in another life, you would be my girl, and we keep all our promises. Be us against the world, and in another life, oh, I would make you stay, so I don't have to say you were the one that got away, the one that got away.
Instead of doing like
all this money can't buy me a time machine.
Ponytail or a side braid
No.
or a side bun.
No, I
Just
can't
adds a little
replace
bit
you
of spice.
with a
And like I said, do it in the
million
back.
rings.
Please don't feel like you have to do it exactly
I
how
should
did.
have told you
I
what
do
you
it
meant
differently
to
every
me.
time. Please let me know also if you enjoy these.
now I pay the
really
price.
love hearing your feedback. And
In
I
another
go off of your feedback. So whatever you say,
you would
I'm more
be
than
my
willing to
girl.
do or
And we keep
you know,
all our
improvise or whatever.
promises. Be us
Thank you all so much
against
for
the
the feedback that you have
world.
given.
In
That's
another
what I
life,
realize the reason I do these
oh, I would
tutorials.
make
I
you
want to
stay,
help you.
so I don't have to say you were
It's
the
what I do
one that
enjoy
got
the most
away, the one that got away,
Yes, I think this is
the
it for today.
one.
And I hope you all are having a great day. And I will definitely
The
with more
one.
tutorials and with
The one that
requested.
got
But if you did like this, you could go ahead and like click the thumbs up button or subscribe to my channel. You don't have to, but that would mean a lot.
What's up,
So
everybody?
have a
Sam
wonderful
here.
day, and
I'm
I
sorry
will
it
see
took
you
me a
all
while
very
to get
soon.
this video to you. I've actually been on
Of course, the
East Coast for
telephone rings.
You're insecure, don't know what for. You're turning heads when you walk through the door. Don't need makeup to cover
I'm not going to be standing here actually.
being the way
I need to
that
stand
you
closer.
are is enough. Everyone else in the room can see it. Everyone else but you. Baby, you light up my world like nobody else. The way that you flip your hair gets me overwhelmed. But when you smile at the ground, it ain't hard to tell. You don't know. You don't know you're beautiful. That's what makes you beautiful.
Oh, my mouth is so dry. And why am I drawing a blank? What is it?
So
Okay.
girl, come
Ah.
on. You got it wrong. To prove
Yeah?
it right, I put it in a song. I don't know why.
Yeah, hang on.
You're being shy. And turn
the,
look in your eyes.
Oh, shoot. Brandon.
Everyone else in the room. Everyone else but you. Light up my world like nobody else. The way that you flip your hair gets me overwhelmed.
Why can't I figure this out?